he's so big. We got home, my family was watching Cash, and he's huge. Welcome to today's vlog. I'm so excited for this video because I love watching these. These are probably some of my favorite vlogs, and that is just gonna be a kind of like reset routine, but more so focused on health and fitness. We got back from visiting New York City last night, which was so much fun. Such a good week. I have a whole vlog of that if you guys want to watch it, but we're back in Dallas and I'm just ready to get back at it. We don't have a ton of traveling anymore. That was kind of our last big trip, and so we're pretty much just here. And so I am ready to get back into a health and fitness routine, specifically fitness. I haven't worked out in 2 weeks, I think, which is totally fine. I think it's great with your health and fitness journey. There's ebbs and flows. We've been eating out a lot. We ate out a lot in New York, so I just don't feel at my prime state, but I really want to. We're gonna get back at our F45 workout, so that's kind of the focus of today's vlog. It's more of a theme vlog as opposed to just kind of like a week in my life or something where I just share bits throughout the week. I did my normal kind of routine this morning, did a lot of chores around the place, but we're actually headed to church this morning, which is freezing, which is why I'm wearing a turtleneck right now. A part of my routine that has been super consistent, I've been very consistent with taking my vitamins and supplements, and that's why I wanted to thank, of course, my favorite, CVS, for sponsoring today's video. If you guys have watched my channel for a while, you know how much I love CVS, love their products, have been using them forever, and specifically a lot of their immunity, health, and wellness items are what I wanted to share with you guys today. This is specifically their Health and Live Better line. These are made with vitamin C, vitamin D, elderberry, just all the good stuff. I especially love them because they're affordable. I feel like a lot of products in the health and wellness sector can just be so overpriced, but these ones are great. I just keep them all in one of those vitamin containers that I'll have linked down below. It's really helped me actually take my supplements and my vitamins. The first one that I take is just this women's multivitamin. I think it's really important, all your essential vitamins and minerals in here in a multivitamin, but there are a few extra ones that I also like to do, specifically these two, which I think are really fun. I love gummy things. I think that obviously they just taste a lot better. We have the black elderberry gummies as well as the organic zinc gummies, which are both really important for just supporting your immune system. We then have vitamin D3, which supports bone, teeth, and immune health. And then lastly, this is one that's been really important. This is the stress relief formula. This one is so good. It's made with ashwagandha and rhodiola, which are just more natural ways of kind of bringing down those stress levels. And if you are an Extra Care member, now through October 9th, you can get $8 in extra bucks rewards after spending $25 on qualifying products, which includes the CVS Health and Live Better line, all the ones that I just showed you guys. And that's in the app, online, and in person. And if you are in CVS's Care Pass program, you can actually get 20% off all these products throughout all year long. These are just some of my must-have items that I take all year long, but especially during the common cold season, I think it's really helpful just to have these on hand. And of course, I'll have CVS linked down below if you guys want to check out any of these items. I am always using them, and I would definitely recommend them if you guys are looking for some new vitamins and supplements and just items to prioritize your immunity and wellness. I'll have CVS along with these products linked down below if you guys want to check them out. Again, they're definitely some of my favorites, and I'd highly recommend using them. For today's agenda, before we go to church, I wanted to share the things I need to get done. So we're doing laundry. We have so much laundry. It's probably going to be an all-day thing. Cash is very attached since we were gone. So he actually slept with us in our bed last night, which he never does. But I noticed at 2, I woke up and I just saw him at the foot of the bed, which we don't normally let him do. He usually cuddles with us before we go to bed, but doesn't stay there. But he definitely stayed there at night. But I want to clean the house, not do like a full-on cleaning, just mainly vacuum and pick everything up, unpack from our trip. And then for work, I need to finish up a podcast. I need to finish up my New York vlog because I want to send that in for approval, and then just map out my week. It's going to rain a lot this week, so I want to make sure I plan out the days that I need to film when it's actually nice outside. I also want to map out my workout routine this week. That's something I never really do, but I just really want to be better at working out. I'm going to start tomorrow, and I know that's what you say, like, I'm going to start tomorrow, but I actually am because I want to get everything in order today and then just kind of go at it this week. We're going to go to F45. We have a membership where we go twice every 2 weeks, so just like once a week. So we're going to pick the day that we do that and then just coordinate my workouts, pick everything out because I miss working out and I want to get back into it. And I'm pretty sure that's it. Tonight, I think Aiden's going to make us dinner because I just have a lot. So yeah, let's go ahead and head to church. Aiden is running to the grocery store for us, and since we don't have any food, I'm gonna go ahead and make this daily harvest bowl. I haven't tried this before, but I'm excited to try it. It's a sweet potato and wild rice hash. You just put this in the microwave. We're gonna test it out. I feel like it's loud because we have some laundry going, but I'm eating this bowl and it is so good. I just added in some chicken too because I wanted to have some protein, so it's kind of weird. It's like chicken slices in it, but we got back from church, which was so good. Always great going to church on Sundays. It's just good to have good reminders for the week, and it just feels so weird because we've been traveling so much. We haven't been going as much that I really missed it. It's definitely an important part of our routine, so it was nice to get to go. After this, I'm gonna pick up a bit and run our vacuum because everything just needs to be vacuumed. I'm probably gonna change out my outfit too and just into something very comfy. Aiden is grabbing our groceries, as I said, so very thankful for that because got way too much to do, and then I'm probably going to finish up cleaning and then get my work done for the day. Okay, I'm about to change, but I just saw this, so I wanted to mention this. I saw these in Melena's video, and this is so random. If you guys know Melena Ciciotti, love her videos, but she talked about these rags. So essentially they're kind of like paper towels but reusable, and they start off really stiff, this guy right here, so it's just like a piece of paper, but then you get it wet and it gets really soft, and they're so nice and so affordable. So I'll have them linked down below if you guys want to use them. I'm trying to use these more than like paper towels, obviously, because they're just like better, but I also find they just clean really well to wipe down surfaces. So if you're someone who likes finding cool new cleaning supplies. I'm watching my friend Sonali's vlogs. I have been binge watching all of her videos. I think that she's just so entertaining, and I love watching her stuff while I get things done. So we are doing some unpacking. We have a lot that needs to be unpacked. Clothes here. We're just gonna pick up this area. We have Cash's stuff, Cash on the bed. There's a lot going on, but this just needs to go first so I can vacuum. I also need to send back my Newly package, which is right here. I've been doing this for clothing rental things. So you rent like 8 items a month, I think, and then you send them back. And so I need to send mine back because I have a new set on September 30th. But I love it. I used it for New York because I wanted to have like a bunch of different outfits for New York. And it was so nice. So I'd highly recommend. I do have a referral code if that's something you're interested in. Everyone gets one. I think it gives you $10 off. And I think a few people have used it. So if you guys want to try it, I'll have them down below. I just finished cleaning up. The place feels so good. That only took me probably like an hour and a half to vacuum, wipe down surfaces, like a light clean, wipe down the bathroom. Everything looks nice though, but it's 2:30 now. Aiden should come home soon, and I'm thinking I might actually go to, I still need to record my podcast, and I also need to finish that video. Those are the work things I have to do, but I wanted to go run and grab a new set of bowls for Cash. I wanted to get some that were kind of like higher up. He's a lot bigger now. We got back from this trip and I was like, oh my gosh, you're literally like a full-on dog. You're huge. And he just needs bowls that are up higher for him now. So I'm thinking I might go to like a Home Goods, something like that, because I know they have a few. Thinking I might go do that, but that's obviously not an essential. I just kind of want to get out of the house once and like run a little errand. A very happy way, like the way that I am just so appreciative of. We're taking Cash for a walk right now, and we realized how dark it gets now. It used to get dark around 8:30. At 7:30, it's basically already dark outside. We got all of our stuff done. Aiden's making steaks. Good Sunday night.
I never thought in the wildest dream I'd see you again. Never dreamed about nothing else other than you. I always thought I'd be waiting in vain, but suddenly there you were. Never thought it'd be easy to feel you in.
I am headed to go work out, and it's Monday morning. It's only 7:30, but for some reason it feels so much earlier. It just feels like it's darker outside this morning. I'm pretty sleepy. Again, I haven't worked out in 2 weeks, so this is gonna be interesting. I think I'm gonna do a Cindy Cummings
boot camp workout, just like a full body one just to get back into it, but we'll see. That workout, and obviously I'm very sweaty, but it was really good. It wasn't like too hard. I felt like that was a good thing to ease into. If I went for a run today, I think I would have actually died because it would have been a little bit too much. Yeah, I always recommend Cindy Cummings. Been doing her workouts forever. She's doing like a strong program right now, which I didn't do. I did like one of her old workouts, but she has a new one up.
I just finished getting ready. I just threw on my favorite necklaces from Ana Luisa. I've been obsessed with these. I think they're so pretty. Urban Outfitters top, these Zara straight leg jeans, Target cardigan that I love. I'll try to link everything. My hair today is just not a vibe, so ignore that. I'm heading to a coffee shop to work with my friend Melissa. I have so much computer work to do today. A little bit stressed, but it's okay. We're gonna work through it, and I love working with her because she also is a photographer, so she has a lot of stuff to do. I need to drop off my Newly rental at 3:30. I'm gonna take Cash to go get groomed because he is pretty smelly and he needs to get a few things done, so he's gonna be there. And I think that's pretty much the game plan. I need to do a lot of just mapping out stuff for October. I need to do my thumbnail for my New York City video. I need to, what else? Do promo for this video. I just filmed some stories. I need to film some more before I head out. So lots to do, but all good things. Very happy to have things to do. Going? You getting groomed? I just dropped off Cash at the groomers, and I actually use just a PetSmart groomer. I've gotten questions about this, but I go to the PetSmart in Lakewood to a girl named Shannon, and she's great. One of my friends had recommended her, so I just go here. I feel like if I was actually getting his hair cut, I would probably do a specialty place. But because he just does the bath and then gets his nails trimmed, it's usually pretty simple and it's like easier to get in here. So I love using them. I'm gonna go stop by a Home Goods like I had mentioned yesterday because I didn't end up doing that because I just had too much to do. I didn't really get as much as I needed to get done today at the coffee shop. So I'm probably just gonna work when I get back to the house too after getting him. But this usually takes like 2 or 3 hours. So I'm gonna run these errands, probably go back home and then head back over here. And yeah, I'm always so happy when he gets groomed. He smells so good because he's in that phase where he definitely starts to smell bad now after playing with dogs and being outside, and so it's the best feeling when I get him back and he just is all clean and smells good and is fresh. So yeah, I would definitely recommend if you guys are looking for a place at least just to get your dog bathed and their nails trimmed. I think that this PetSmart Lakewood Dallas area with Shannon is great.
Wanna leave everything behind if you wanted to.
This is the one I ended up getting. I liked the wood on it. I thought it was cute. There was one that had like marble and wood that was really cute, but it was cracked, so couldn't actually get it, but I really liked this one.
Oh, he's so good. Oh, he's so good. Look at the baddie.
You show how handsome you are. Oh, look at the Mickey. You're all freshly groomed. I'm about to make some dinner. I have missed just like my cooking stuff of making dinner at night. I feel like I've been showing it but not actually taking you through the process, and so we're gonna do that tonight because it's been a while and you guys know this is like one of my favorite things. I was just snacking on some cucumbers and dip because that's one of my favorite things to do, because I've noticed when I've been cutting up my vegetables I actually eat them as a snack as opposed to grabbing like something processed, and that has helped so much. Like those are so good. I just ate that whole container. But I'm making these 1 skillet roasted sesame chicken thighs, and I'm probably just gonna make roasted broccoli with it too because that sounds good. I also changed into these sweats and they are so comfortable. I got these from Urban Outfitters. They're like not flattering at all. They're huge. If you just want like big sweatpants that are so comfy, I don't know why I just patted that area. I'm sorry, it was kind of comfortable. I also feel like I look like George Washington right now. Let's get to cooking. I am excited. I'm actually patting down these chicken thighs right now, which is like the least sexy thing to be recording, but I forgot to tell you guys, I was in White Rhino today with my friend Melissa, and I met a subscriber, and she had a baby who was, I think, a month old. She was so sweet. But I was talking to her, and it was just cool to see someone who has, you know, a baby who watches my videos, and she was telling me how she loves watching them because they just make her feel really calm when she just needs a break with the baby and everything. And it made me want to ask you guys why you like watching my content. Like, how do you like to feel after you watch your YouTube videos? Do you watch YouTube to feel calm? Do you watch it for inspiration? Do you like to feel productive and inspired? Because I'm definitely the kind of person who likes to feel calm when I watch videos. I don't really like super productive videos anymore, and maybe that is obvious in my content, but I love just watching things that are chill and relaxing and make me feel at peace, which is why I edit my videos the way that I do. I really don't like when I make a video and it feels chaotic and I'm stressed out, because I just don't like putting that energy out in my videos. But let me know.
You and I want you to myself. We can stay in hotels.
One of the reasons why I love my Dyson is because it's so easy to use when I'm cleaning. I just like run it after all my spices and everything are on the ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this. The stuff is still cooking.
Let me put a smile upon your face. Baby, make your worries go away. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car.
Oh, get it, Cash. Look at that tail going.
3, 2, 1.
Aiden's picking up after dinner, and I am just putting away my laundry right now, which has been sitting out for like a day. But we just took Cash for a walk, and we've been wanting to find an open field to let him run that's fenced in. And so we actually ended up taking him to the tennis courts near us, and we just let him run around. We didn't bring our phones, which was nice, just like be off our phones, but it was so cute to see him running around. I'm definitely gonna film it next time we take him, because we want to take him again. But he was so happy. So we definitely plan on doing that more. But it's about 9 o'clock. I'm gonna put this stuff away and then probably just get in bed here soon and end the night.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance?
It is Tuesday, and I just haven't been vlogging today because I've just had a normal work day, editing a video. I was planning out a podcast, planning out a video to record this week, and then just some admin stuff. And I just wanted to open up to you guys about some things that I've been feeling recently, because I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts, which is What We Said with JC and Chelsea. I love their podcast. It's just so fun to listen to, and I always love their life updates they do in the beginning, because they'll talk about things that is just on their mind, things that they're like thinking and going through. And JC on this week's episode was talking a lot about like being a content creator and just sharing everything, desire to share everything online, and how she'll catch herself, you know, making a matcha and feeling like she needs to put it in a video or needs to put it in a vlog or needs to do a TikTok about it. This aspect of just wanting to share everything in all different forms of content. Can you lay down? This isn't a complaint either. I am so thankful to be doing what I'm doing. It's the dream job. I love it so much, and I'm so beyond blessed and thankful to do it. But when it is your job to kind of share your life, there are just so many people who do what I do online, and after a while you really start to question, you know, what makes me any different? Do I even have an original thought? Is what I'm sharing actually helpful? And second guessing everything. I just think that there's so much going on online now between TikTok and Instagram, and I think that there are a lot of things that make me just like anyone in the world. There are things that make you you and make you specific, and I like watching people for specific reasons, but I just kind of want to get back to me. And that sounds kind of dramatic, and I don't mean it to be like this big thing, but I'm sitting here planning out stuff, and it always makes me think of, okay, you know, why do people watch my videos? Why do people like them? What are people saying resonates with them when they watch them. And even with doing one day a week, I will go off social media, typically just Instagram because that's the one I find myself struggling with the most, but I will just do that once a week. And that used to be kind of enough for me to get over this, but now I had like a really rough time sleeping last night, and it's because I had all these thoughts of things I need to be creating, things that I want to create. And we're talking about what we're going to do in July when our lease is up. Like, do we want to get a house? Do we want to stay in this apartment? But I found myself thinking, I'm going to be what, 24 then? I just have this thing in my head where, I don't know if anyone else is like this, but every 2 years I feel the need to be in a new spot or be in a new place or be doing something new, and it's just hard to stay content when you're constantly comparing yourself to other people, constantly wanting to share new things and like be relevant. And I just like hate the way it makes me feel deep down. I just think about this stuff a lot. I'm not trying to be like emotional. I know I just got a little bit emotional, but it's because it's so hard to find a solution, because I think technology is just a part of our world now, especially when it's your job. So cute. This is my view. But I was thinking about this because last night we were talking about the house thing, and Aiden was really questioning, why do you feel like you just have to buy a house when you're 24? Because that's like the thing to do. Because I don't know if it's the best decision to do right now, because we just don't know where we want to kind of like lay down roots within the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And as a Christian, I just think of the life of Jesus and how one of the things, at least for me, when I read scripture that marks the life of Jesus is how countercultural he was, and how he wasn't living a life that was trendy to fit in. And I think, isn't that the way that I want to live my life? So why am I striving so much to attain these things? And I don't know, this is just like my inward dialogue. I'm not trying to get too deep. I know this is kind of a random video to put this into, but I think I used to in my videos really share these thoughts more. And yeah, I don't really have a takeaway for this. I guess my only question is if you guys have ever felt the same, and what you do, especially if you work in social media, not even as a content creator, but if you work like on the brand side or something. I just imagine it's something you're consuming with having to see how brands need to adapt to the trends to get the most exposure. But let me know. We're making some dinner right now. I just went ahead and roasted some potatoes and vegetables. Also just put together a salad, and Aiden's grilling burgers on the roof, which has been so nice having him grill stuff. It's been nice and tasty. So I've been watching Rachel Vinn's videos. I've like been binging her videos all day, and I think that they're just so good, especially if you work full time. She does like work week vlogs, and I just think she's really cute. She's a Christian. She just made like a wife talk video similar to the one that I just made. And yeah, I just am really loving her video. So if you guys want to check her out, I'll have her link down below. I think her videos are really great. I just got in bed. I love wearing Aiden's t-shirts. They're so comfy as pajama shirts. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know it ended up being a bit chattier than I anticipated, but just wanted to be open with you guys. I'm so thankful for you guys, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. It's Aiden talking to Cash right now. We always talk to him like he's a human.